for some grin-worthy news, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, as always.
You're listening to KCMU Moab Community Radio.
90.1, 106.7 on your FM dial.
And we're coming to you live from the very tip top of Rocky Road, baby.
Yes, in the emerald of the desert, the heart of adventure.
All right, well, let's see. We usually start off with what's going on the top of the New York Times.
New York Times, yeah.
And it is Iran rejects deal to ship out uranium. Yay!
Good for them. Definitely good.
Yeah, European and U.S. officials said that Iran refused to go along with the draft plan to send its stockpile of uranium out of the country. And they've been working so hard at it. Why? I can't believe they don't want to get rid of it.
They worked so hard to get it.
Yeah, they hid, they lied. I mean, they acted like they were a foreign government or something.
Seriously.
All right, let's move on to the grin-worthy news. Not that that wasn't worth a grin.
That was worth a grin or two.
All right, it says, Florida man stole ferret by shoving it in pants. Yes. Is that a ferret in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
I don't know.
It's one thing for the shoplifters to hide plunder in their pants, but a live ferret?
That's a little weird.
Police said a homeless man in North Florida did just that and made it out the door before being challenged.
If I was going to hide a ferret, it'd have to be in my pants.
Yeah. I'd put it underneath one of my man boobs. Nick Prank. Uh-oh. 4 Utah teens cited for McDonald's rap. A rap by 4 teenagers at McDonald's has gotten them in a bad rap in one Utah city. The teens were cited by American Fork Police earlier this week for disorderly conduct after they rapped their order.
What's the big deal with that?
No rapping your order.
You can't rap the order at Mickey D's.
Hey man, you know there's some towns, I think there's some towns in this state that you can't dance in.
That wouldn't surprise me now.
I think that whole Footloose thing was based on a town here. And I think it was even filmed here.
Probably so.
I could be wrong. Alright, man tries woman's clothes, flees in boxers.
Okay.
And that's 2 E's, not an A in the fleas and boxers. That'd be a whole different headline.
It'd be a whole different headline if it had an A in there.
Fleas in boxers. Police say a burglar broke into an Adrian home before fleeing in only his boxer shorts and a pink baseball cap. How about that?
Yeah, that's my dress of choice when I'm going out to check out ladies' clothing.
And here's a follow-up on our lazy boy drunk driving charge. I don't know if you were here.
I was here for that.
Was you here for that one? Lazy boy from drunk driving case to be auctioned. I said it took a couple days to find a picture of that.
Yeah.
A motorized lazy boy used by a man who pleaded guilty to driving it drunk is going up for auction. But police said interested bidders need to keep it off the streets.
Why would you use it? We still got the sidewalk.
Yeah. It was powered by a lawnmower.
It might help get you to the fridge and back. You don't even have to get up. That's all you need, really.
Yeah. It's just fascinating. Motorized lazy boy.
For the lazy people of our nation.
This distinctive trailer gets unwanted piggyback Right. Piggyback.
Piggyback. Okay.
That's in quotations. The Pit and the Pendulum World Championship Barbecue Team trailer has been reported stolen in Memphis.
Ooh, that's terrible. Wouldn't it be a little hard to steal a trailer?
I think so.
I mean, it's kind of big.
Well, I'm going with no, it's not that hard. Somebody did it.
Yeah, it's been done now. Obviously it's been done, but wouldn't it be a little difficult?
Well, could have been, but now they got to work on.
If they piggybacked it.
They had to pull up to it and piggyback it onto another trailer and haul it out.
Floridians tried nutty way to save post office.
Interesting.
We're all wordless here. You ready? Yeah. The folks in Latana, Florida think the Postal Service would have to be nuts to close their post office, and they're trying a cocoa nutty way to prove it.
Oh no.
Cocoa nutty. I see where it's going. I'm not going there. I'm not going cocoa nutty.
Neither am I.
No cocoa nutties for us.
Nope.
No way.
Florida man crashes giant rubber band ball. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Florida man creates giant rubber band ball.
That's a little too much free time.
Yeah, seriously.
Look over there. Under that blue tarp in a suburban driveway. It's the size of a car.
It's the size of a car.
I tried to make a rubber band ball once and I couldn't get the size of my hand.
Man using fat defense in New Jersey depicted as marksman.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was in quotation marks too, that fat.
The fat.
Prosecutors cross-examining a Florida man who claims he was too fat to have killed John F. Kennedy. No, it says he was too fat to have killed his former son-in-law. but they said he's a marksman.
He's a marksman. So now we have a new defense, the fat defense.
I can't shoot a gun. I'm too fat. Well, you'll have that.
Rules just suck it up. I just can't do it.
Well, that's it. That's the grin-worthy news.
That's it.
Seriously? Just like that.